2016 was a genuinely great year on Roblox. It was the year a lot of people, myself included, first started playing. Hard to believe that was 10 years ago this year, and what a great time that was. This was an era where creativity was at an all-time high, with games being made with love and passion and being genuinely fun. Games such as Prison Life, Roblox High School, Pokemon Brick Bronze, Jailbreak, Roll Citizens, Flood Escape, Murder Mystery 2, which is the only one of these that's still on the front page this very day. And the biggest drama back then was about the logo being changed, but that 2017 logo was still red and had personality, unlike the modern one. Fast forward to 2026 and everything on the platform feels so soulless and corporate. These days pretty much everything you see on the front page is just pay to win brainrot slop. And when a genuinely great game finally pops up, the developers end up getting themselves into a whole bunch of drama. There's just so much negativity and drama all the time. A big reason for that is the Roblox's horrible updates, like the age verification and the removal of classic faces, updates that are destroying the platform. I'm sure I'm not the only one who wishes I could travel back in time to the simpler days of 2016, but I'm here to tell you that there's still good games on the platform, and there's a game that captures that same feeling games back then did. Hello everyone, it's your LocalLunatic here. I make videos reviewing Roblox games, and today I'm going to be talking about a game I've been playing non-stop recently, and has been my favorite game for the past few weeks. You vs Homer, a game that feels like it was straight from the 2016 era, maybe even earlier than that. Now, a lot of you guys are probably asking, what the hell is this game? This looks weird as hell. And you'll be right, this is a weird and wacky game. You vs Homer is an Asym game based on The Simpsons. Well, kinda, not really. Does it qualify as an Asym game? It's a very simple game. It's kinda just hide and seek. There's just a bunch of T-posing bards trying to hide and survive from T-posing Homer, who no longer wants to just strangle his son but actually murder him. Each round, one player is selected as Homer and has to try to hunt down all the bards before the timer hits 0. Depending on the game mode, there might be 2 Homers, or 3 Homers, or infection mode, where every bard that's killed turns into Homer, or 1v all, where everyone except one player is Homer and has to hunt down this one bard, that poor little bard. Like I said, it's a very simple game. The characters don't have any abilities or anything. Well, I guess they do kinda have abilities. The bards have a flashlight and they can taunt the Homer by shouting "Domer" while revealing their location. Why the hell would you ever do that though? Kinda seems like self-sabotaging. Well, you get a few quids for doing so, which is the currency in the game. But that's it, that's all the abilities. Don't really count as abilities in my opinion. Now, the lack of abilities is not a bad thing at all. I actually really like how simple the game is. Not every game needs to have a bunch of complex abilities like Forsaken does. This game is more like hide and seek, or a better example would be Bear. This is literally just Simpsons themed Bear. Even got a Homer Bear skin in the game. You either just run around or hide. Hiding is the best strategy because Homer is faster than the bards, but if you're really good at the game, you can just run around taunting the Homer and juke him when he tries to get you. Every map has a bunch of great hiding spots. Let's take the Simpsons house for example, probably the map with the most amount of hiding spots. You can hide in a bunch of different rooms with closets to hide in. You can hide behind the bookshelves or behind the doors. There's also the attic, which has a bunch of boxes. And there's the roof with a chimney, which you can make a quick escape through. You can also stand on this little part of the chimney sticking out of the wall. You can also climb up on the second floor window, which is my personal favorite hiding spot, as while you're easy to spot, you're not easy to get. Most players struggle to get up there, meaning you're safe and can just chill there the whole round. There are also just completely secret rooms with walls you can go through. Some maps like Krusty Krab and FNAF have secret rooms inside secret rooms. Don't ask me why these maps are here, I have no idea. This game is just wacky with a whole bunch of maps, skins, and references to all kinds of franchises. Actually, I think there are only 2 maps in the whole game that's actually based on The Simpsons. It's the Simpsons house and Moe's Tavern. This map is one of the most iconic maps in the game for one simple reason: this wall. If you time the jump and camera movement right, you can actually wall jump. Personally, I've never been able to do it. It's really difficult, but when you run to a server with a player who manages to do it, it's always really cool and impressive, and most Homers won't be able to get you. I think Homers can wall jump too, but as I said, it's very difficult. Most players don't know how to do it. I kid you not, there are dedicated games for practicing wall jumping in this game. It's just that much of a flex. Basic hiding spots like the boxes are very underrated in this game. Most Homers don't even bother checking, as they just assume no one would hide in such an obvious spot, so you're basically guaranteed to survive the whole round. There's also some really good hiding spots like inside the shed, standing on top of this door frame. They'll take a quick peek inside and then see no one's there, so they just keep going. Also, if you manage to get on top of the lighthouse, GG. By winning rounds, you earn quids, which is the game's currency, which you can use to buy a bunch of wacky skins for both Bart and Homer, such as 2D Bart, Nerd Bart, Smurf Bart, MLG Bart, Realistic Bart, and Emo Bart. Also got completely different characters altogether like Lisa, Milhouse, Nelson, Ralph, and the iconic Dud. As for Homer, we got Tomer, as well as Marge, Flanders, Grandpa, Apu, Peter Griffin is here too, and even got Graggle, which is a totally real character that's in every episode of the show, but you just don't remember him because you're not a true fan like I am. I really like this game. It's just a fun game. No grinding, no pay-to-win game passes, barely any game passes at all actually. No loot boxes or gambling. Well, actually that's not entirely true. There is gambling in the game. Got a whole bunch of slot machines in the lobby right here. But they're just for fun. You're not losing anything. You don't have to spend any Robux on them, or even the in-game currency quids. So let's go gambling! Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Woohoo! All you win is a little bit of quids. The lobby is full of tons of fun things like this. There's also a bunch of balls all around, and I sure love balls. There's also an obby you can complete for quids. There's an easy one, a medium difficult one, a slightly harder one, a hard one, a really hard one, and a wall jump hell. There's no way this is possible. Fun fact, the game originated from a game called Survive Homer's Scary Test by Mikey84525, and Bacon's Are the Best 19 on Retro Studio, which was adapted for many other Homer games, most notably August 3K's You vs Homer Remastered, also on Retro Studio. When the game was remade onto Roblox, I know Retro Studio is also Roblox, but that's just one game. You know what I mean? Onto the actual platform, not just inside that one game. That's when the game got its real success. And with success, you get a bunch of copycats such as You vs Peter. Literally just the exact same game but with Family Guy. Hey, wait a minute, who the hell are you? You're not Peter? Is that supposed to be Quagmire? Quagmire from Temu over here. Who the hell are you and what have you done to the real Quagmire? I mean, he was a bit of a menace, so I guess this is an improvement. I love how this game has every character except Meg. That's pretty accurate to the show. Never any respect for Meg. Oh, his name was Washi? Who the hell is Washi? Clearly, I'm not a real Family Guy fan. Okay, we got the actual Peter Griffin right now. Haha, can't catch me. Can't catch me, loser. Also got You versus Cartman. Oh my god, you killed Kenny, you bastard. And You versus John? That is not John. That is not John. Bro's just chilling on the train. And with everyone hating Dave Basuki at the moment, we also got You versus David. You are classic Roblox characters, retros, who are trying to survive David, whose goal is to kill everything that's classic, everything that made Roblox into Roblox, and turn everyone into hyper-realistic avatars that looks just like you in real life for the Roblox metaverse. There's also Murder, which is the most popular of these. I don't know what the dir is, but apparently it's this thing, and it murders you in a very brutal way. Limb by limb. Actual torture. Oh my god, it's so gory. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe to let me know, as well as click the little bell icon to be notified every time I upload. It would be greatly appreciated and really help the channel. Bye bye!